Hey there, it's Allison, personal style coach with Daily Outfit. And I'm here to give you my fall wrap up today. And I'm going to be talking about refocusing and recommitting. The reason that I want to share that with you today is because I've been hearing from a lot of you, both my friends and my clients, and experiencing this myself. This issue of having decided to do something and not quite doing it as well as you would like. Now, for those of us smart and sophisticated women, we are, as my friend Stephanie Hoagland says, ambitious for ourselves. And there are many things that we want to do. We have many things on our plates. For me, it was starting my book this fall. And at the beginning of the season, I told you I'm going to start my book this fall. And I was super excited about it. I set time aside in my calendar. I got myself a coach to help support me. And I really thought I had set up the structure that I needed to succeed. Turns out life got in the way and I'm not quite where I wanted to be. I was just listening to a podcast yesterday while I was working out. I love to do this, sort of getting inspired by other people while I'm taking some time for myself. And I listened to this one podcast called Optimizing Your Life with Brian Johnson. And he interviews all these great thinkers and scientists, and doctors and writers, artists. And it's all about optimizing your life. So he interviewed this guy named Bernard Roth, who is a professor out of Stanford, runs what's called the D School, and he wrote a book called Achievement. Now, for those of you who, like me, we know about achievement, we know how to do it. And achievement is kind of the dog that's wagging the tail that's wagging the bone, the dog that's whatever the phrase is. You know what I'm trying to say. Our desire for achievement and doing things well is kind of what is dogging us. And so it was interesting when Bernard said, I'm not talking about achievement like that shiny new car or the big house or the title. I'm talking about living the life you want to lead. And if you've been in my community for a while, this is what I am all about. So my ears pricked up and I thought, okay, this is going to really be useful for me. So I wanted to share what he had to say with you and kind of apply it to my book problem, and hopefully it will help you figure out, your own challenges or what's stopping you from doing what you want to do. So what he said is basically relax. Your reasons are bullshit, and you need to refocus and recommit on what you're doing and do it. And I thought this was hilarious because I have to admit, spend a lot of time trying to figure out kind of why didn't I do what I wanted to do, and coming up with reasons and helping myself sort of justify maybe why it is that I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. What he says is relax. Life happens. And as my daughter always says to me, Mommy, you're the hardest on you more than anyone else. And what Bernard is saying is, forget it. You're going to fail. It's not a big deal. So you come up with reasons so that you can seem like a reasonable person to yourself, but it's not actually very helpful. So let go of the reasons and refocus and recommit to what you want to do. Just because things happened and you didn't do what you wanted to do doesn't mean that it's not worth doing. And even if you fail, it doesn't mean that it wasn't worth doing. You can learn things from that as well. So for me, of course, it's refocusing and recommitting to my book, not spending time stressing about the reasons why, but just saying, okay, well, all right, I'm going to do it. And maybe, for you, and I know this is true for a lot of you, it's been about personal style and refocusing and recommitting on that as a project. So if you haven't done it up until now, let's not dwell on the reasons why. Let's just say, let's get to it. So if that appeals to you, I am enrolling now for my winter session, and we can get you set up for the holidays. There's lots coming up. There's Halloween if you're American. There's Thanksgiving if you're American. There's Santa Claus if you're Dutch. There's Hanukkah. There's Christmas. There's New Year's. So lots of parties, and you want to be able to say yes to those invitations. So let's make sure that you know how you want to look, that you've got the outfits to feel beautiful and confident walking into those events, and we set you up to do that. So if that sounds good, I'm going to put a link below this video, and you can book a time to talk with me, and we can set you up right away. Now, for those of you for whom this sounds awesome, but you know this isn't going to happen during the holiday season, you're already set up, you know what you're going to wear to your parties, but you do want to create your personal style and take your time and enjoy this process, let's definitely get you on the calendar anyway, because as you know, life happens, and we want to set aside that time to talk and get you set up to enroll in February's launch of the spring summer season. So so we'll just say reasons are bullshit, doesn't matter, refocus, recommit, make your appointment to talk with me now. During the blog posts, I also like to take some time to say thank you to all of you who have taken the time to write comments or respond to my blog posts or post on Facebook. And so I'm going to turn to my Pinterest board now, where I house all of these. It's called Kudos on Pinterest, and I've got a couple of them up there. I don't have all of them, so obviously I need to refocus and recommit to acknowledging these wonderful comments. But they really are rich, the three that I have here, and hopefully they'll inspire you as well. So the first one is from Kim, and she closed out her Signature Style Journey program. That's my 3-month program. And she said, I really am loving having the outfits all put together like they are, and how versatile some of the pieces are. I never knew how much I like being put together. I felt listened to and heard. I'm excited to be getting some new pieces in my wardrobe today. I really feel like we have narrowed down my style. Can't wait to try it all on. It is fun and empowering. So thank you, Kim, for that comment. And one of the things I want to pull out from this comment is how she says, I never knew how much I like being put together. And this is something that I hear a lot from my clients. It's something that they want. They want to feel put together, but they're just not quite sure how to get there. And fashion has kind of added to this stress by giving us this idea that style should be effortless. Well, that's a should. And I definitely agree that style can feel effortless in the moment, and the last thing you want to be thinking about is your outfit when you're out at your New Year's party. But it is going to take some effort to get there, and that is okay. So what we do in the Signature Style Journey program is to not only give you that knowledge and information about what looks good on you, but also help you create your style and make it happen. So one of the things I love about what Kim is saying here is I'm really excited to have these outfits put together, and I enjoy feeling put together. She also says, I really feel like we have narrowed down my style. And I think this is important to tease out a little bit also, because style is evolving. It is going to be with you forever. You have one now, whether you like it or not. And in these programs, we create your personal style, but we also give you the knowledge about how to create your personal style so that it can evolve with you. So that is just great to hear. Thank you, Kim, for that comment. The next one I want to call out is from Karina. She just responded real quick to my last blog post on self-care. And she says, just an amazing article. So glad to know that your dad is much better. As you say, thanks and gracias. So thank you, Karina, for saying that. I really do love getting your responses to these newsletters and blog posts. It really helps me know that I'm on the right path. So if you've had any aha moments or just want to say thank you, please do respond. I do read every single response and really appreciate them. And of course, also if you're facing challenges and you need some help, please feel free to just respond and let me know what's going on for you. That's what Daily Outfit is all about. I'm here to help you. So glad that that blog post inspired you, Karina. It's kind of funny and meta to be saying thank you for a blog post about thank yous. And I'll share the link to that blog post below so you can take a look at it if you want. It just really centers around how inspired I was by my dad during his hospital stay and his gratitude practice. So thank you, Karina, for the thank you. And last but certainly not least, I want to read a comment from Donna. She closed out her Style Suites Sessions program. That's my 6-month comprehensive program where we really cover a season. So it would be spring, summer would be the one upcoming now. And she says the whole program made me feel good and more confident. I learned so much that I can find clothes that suit me well. Allison is very positive and knows how to help label the in my head negatives and turn them into positives. She is great to work with. Well, thank you, Donna. I really appreciate hearing that, and really appreciate also that Donna shared her beautiful photograph with us. I have it on my Work with Allison page, and this is a photograph that was taken by my photographer, Christina Stoyan. It's the glamour shoot experience that I had in and blogged about, I think, in February. And it's my thank you for enrolling in the Style Suites program. And so I'm really glad that Donna got to experience that. So one of the things I want to talk about with her comment is how she said the whole program made me feel good. And that is really what it's designed to do. This is something that for many of you has been a challenge in your life, and it's made you feel less than. And style really can lift you up. The whole program is designed to lift you up, support you, give you the knowledge that you need, but also the aha moments, like she said, I can find clothes that suit me well. She didn't necessarily know that before, and the program helped her discover that. Not only did I teach her how to do that, but I also showed her that it's possible. And now she says that she is able to take those things that were negatives in her brain before and experience them as positives. And that is also part of the design of the program. And I'm so glad to hear that that is working. And thank you, Donna, for that comment. So I hope these kudos have inspired you. Thank you for listening and being part of the community. We really want to create a space for women who want to experience style in a positive way, one that is inclusive for everyone, and also transparent, so that you know that you can use style as something to lift you up and help you achieve your goals. So if you're not achieving your goals right now, relax, it's okay. Remember, all you need to do is refocus and recommit, and you can do that now. So have a wonderful holiday season. If you are choosing to make an appointment with me, do that now. I'm so excited to talk to you soon. And if working with me privately right now is just not something you can do, whether it's time or resource, know that I'm coming to you with a brand new and improved virtual workshop experience. So that may be something that appeals to you to step into. Meanwhile, enjoy the blog posts, email me back, let me know how you're doing, and let me know what your challenges are as well. So speak to you soon. Have a wonderful holiday season, and relax. You can take it easy, refocus, and recommit. Bye.